Da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na. Alright, now that that's out of the way, hello and welcome to another Modern Toy Fair review. Today I'm taking a look at the Marvel Legends Spider-Man No Way Home Deluxe Green Goblin. As always, let me know in the comments below what your thoughts and feelings are, if you've managed to hunt one of these guys down, or if you're still waiting for your pre-order, or if you're on the fence. And of course, stick around the end of the video to see all the photos I took. But that's enough chitter chatter, let's go ahead and get at her. Alright, let's get started. And oh man, I'm just gonna be gushing for the next couple minutes here. This head sculpt, look at that likeness. That is William Dafoe. The gap in the teeth, the wrinkles, the grin, eyebrows, nose, eyes, everything. You could tell who that is without question. They really stepped up their game. Even the hair, it's a little shiny, but all of the textures and sculpt look great in it. I'm really, really happy with that. That head sculpt is incredible. That's probably hands down the best Hasbro head sculpt they've ever done. And I'm just amazed. Anyway, so moving on, we've got the tattered purple hoodie with all the rips and tears in it, and it's a little softer plastic, but not like their usual softer plastic. Does have some tattering at the shoulders as well. And then you can see down on that bright green armor to offset it, where it's got all the repairs and damages. You can even lift this up and see where they molded underneath it. You can see where also the belt goes up under there too. And going down the arms, you've got that green with the little yellow pieces and more purple added, and then the missile gauntlets. And then the other side of the arm with all the textures, and you can see, I wish they would have painted those wraps. I feel like those probably aren't the same color. But then on the opposite arm, we've got completely different damage. So there's some scrapes in the shoulder, some pieces, strapped on there. Got the bladed missile gauntlet here on this side. And flip it over again. I wish they would have painted those straps. And then you've got the fist, which has all the textures from the suit. Going down the lower torso, you got the belt, and then the armor going down to the legs. Those yellow pieces and the metal bars, the purple padding. You've got these silvery X's on the knee pads. The shin guards have those yellow pieces with some wear and tear, showing some silver underneath them. You can see some purple and silver breaking through the armor. The same with on this side, and even on the toes. They've got some cracks and breaks. They really did not go easy on this. This looks amazing. Just the detail. And then if we go to the back here, it's gonna be a lot more of the same, but let me get this back at the focus here. There we go. You've got the hoodie has almost these rips, if you're, I don't know if your fingernail got caught in it. And then you can lift it up, and again, you can see all the detail underneath, which they didn't even have to sculpt. And I do wish they would have painted that buckle, though. I like that. The pouch has this one piece hanging off. Got the little yellow doohickeys there. He's actually, they didn't do him dirty. He's got a little bit of a booty. Nothing crazy, though. You've got more of that yellow and silver patchwork on the back of the legs with the purple armor plates going down. Got some damage on the back of the calves. So, yeah, man. Wow, I'm blown away. Alright, on to some articulation. So we're going to start at the head. You have some tilt, but it is a dumbbell joint there at the top. It does have some hindrances, so you get some side to side. Decent amount down. Not a lot up, though, unfortunately. Almost like they need to shave a little bit off there. It does twist all the way around, though. The arms actually move really smooth all the way up to there. They do have a little bit of I think there's a little bit of a butterfly or a rotation there. Got a bicep swivel, double joint elbows, which are very tight. And then you do have the wrist forward, back, and he does have a cut at the abdomen, but because of the armor, it does have a little bit of a hindrance, but it can go side to side and everything like that. I think that's it, 'cause this is a solid molded piece under here, I think. Yeah, there's no lower torso articulation. Hips do have the adjustable like up and down, so tons of forward, not much back. And decent amount of the side. Is that blocked by the pouch, or nope, that's just as far as it goes. Okay, so both sides are the same. And they do have thigh swivel, which is well hidden. You got double jointed knees, which are also very, very tight. And then you do have the forward facing pin for the articulation here at the ankle. Tons of different options. So, yeah, I mean, he has some hindrances, but overall, I don't see any pose you could possibly, like, not get him in. Next up, we have some accessories. So you have the Goblin Bomb, which it has some sculpt, but it's very hard to see. Honestly, it just looks like a really, like, wrinkly, like, tangerine. But, yeah, I don't know. It's nice for what it is. After that, you do have his goggles, which have a little bit of a purplish tint to them. And then the black strap goes around. See where like it latches to the side there. Kind of hard to see because it's all black. Then we have the hood, which I'm very mixed feelings. Like the textures on this look great. Just like the tattering of his hoodie, like upper part on the body, it looks fantastic. But God, does it fits so wonky. And I'll show you that here in a second. But yeah, like the wrinkles on the back look great. The rips, everything look great. It just unfortunately does not look as good on the figure. So if we pop the head off, I'm going to show you first thing you're going to put the goggles on, which you do have to go under because it is a little bit of a tight fit. So get that there. I'll put this around the back. Get them nice and straight because they do look a little big on his face in certain positions. There we go. Just like that. Put it in the hood. Pop that on there. And yeah, as you can see, he looks like one of those dudes who wears the oversized hat on his head, and there's like all that airspace. Like, it just looks weird. So I don't know. Maybe I'll get a fabric one. Anyway, so on to the Goblin mask, which really well done. It's got that nice metallic green. You've got all the pointy, sharp angles. You've got the ears. You've got me dropping it. Get this. So then on the back, you've got the grooves and stuff into the weird fin from that Raimi movie. It does have a peg, so let's put it on the figure and see how it looks. Pop that off there. Pop that on there. There we go. And it doesn't look bad. I mean, if you ignore the gaping flesh in the neck where there's no armor, it looks fine. Maybe we'll get a goblin later. After that, we have the glider, and this is, wow. The textures and the purple versus like the smooth, like silver, and then the feet pegs like actually like move so you can adjust it, and since he doesn't have any like boot cut. You have the hinges for the wings. You've got more of the amazing purple, like the textures on that just look so good. And then if we flip it over, they sculpted everything on the bottom too, like all the hinges, the missiles, the techie bits. Everything is sculpted. Like, they did not half-ass this at all. And they even painted little green booster jets. So then you do get this little flight stand, which I've seen in the Black Series a lot. It is a pain in the ass to get in there. And pop that down like so. Get those straightened out. And then it just pegs into the bottom of the feet. There's one. And there's the other. If I can get it in there. There we go. So easy peasy. Alright, so I'm going to use this size comparison across all four figures. So we have Goblin here with, we'll say Tom Holland, because it's easier that way. He's significantly taller. And then you've got Tobey Maguire, who's a little bit taller than Tom, but not much. And then we got Andrew, who's taller out of the three Spider-Men, but still not as tall as Norman. So I'd say the scales are pretty good. I mean, considering how they are in the movie and what they're listed in real life, I'm here for it. So next up, we're going to have him next to G.I. Joe Classified Pimp Daddy Destro. And I think he's taller than everybody. I mean, Norman's a little bit close, but I still think it's Destro on this one. Let's get rid of him. Bring in Marvel Legends Jon Favreau. And it's a close one again. He's taller than the Spideys, but I think him and Norman might be the same height. Then we have the Mafex Scarlet Spider. he is shockingly taller than at least 2 out of the 3 Spider-Man. I think he might be the same as Andrew. And then you've got Goblin, who's a little bit taller than he is. And then we're going to move everybody down, which is going to be a real tight fit. And damn it, Toby. All right, come on. Get back in, you're in line. All right. We're bringing in the big beefy boy, the Marvel Legends Armadillo Bill figure, if he stands. And he towers over everybody, but they are roughly shoulder height. I don't know, between bicep and shoulder. Norman's probably the closest at shoulder there. And last up, we have the box art, which we're back to the plastic free. So you have Marvel Legends, Green Goblin, render of the figure, some artwork in the back, logo in the bottom. Warning label, don't choke on this. Don't put William Dafoe in your mouth. Then you've got more render on the side, artwork on the other side. And top has logo, a bunch of barcodes and legal BS on the bottom. Spin it around, you got the render of the figure, the glider, all the accessories, all that good stuff. No kids allowed, all that fun stuff. Yeah, not sure why he's still plastic free, but whatever. Oh man. So overall, I absolutely love this. Like I'm usually pretty harsh on Hasbro and a lot of the Marvel Legends figures, especially since the price hikes. Damn, this is a good figure. Like the portrait on the head sculpt alone makes this night and day difference from what we're used to of Marvel Legends. I don't know if just they dumped a lot of the budget from the year into this figure or into this wave in general, because we'll get to the other figures here soon enough in the coming days. But man, honestly, my only gripes with it are maybe a little bit of a hindrance with the articulation, the wonky hood, and that's about it. Like I'm overall, he still poses really well. He looks great, and the glider is awesome. I guess I would like some extra hands. Maybe make it so you can remove the blades and have like a non-bladed like gauntlet or something. I don't know, but like I'm really happy with it. But more importantly, let me know in the comments below how you feel. If you're on the fence, did this review sway you one way or the other? Let me know, because I genuinely want to know what everyone else's feelings are in this, because I feel like I'm just gushing over it. But of course, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. It helps us out and gets you a bunch of Toy Related content in your feed. We just recently hit 10,000 subscribers, and on our live streams on Wednesday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on OnlyFigs, we are going to be doing a giveaway with some prints and a diorama piece. So make sure to check that out. That's going to be every Wednesday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The giveaway is taking place on December 13th, I believe, that whatever Wednesday that is. So make sure to come hang out with us there. You can also follow us Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Modern Toy Fair. If you're already a fan of the channel and you'd like to help support us, get over to patreon.com/Modern Toy Fair. We've got a bunch of different tiers of different rewards. You can get episodes of the podcast and the toy hunts early. You can get some input on what we do, and you can even get physical prints of the photos I take. So link will be in the description below. But that's gonna be it for this video. Hopefully see you next week. Same toy time, same Toy Fair channel. Thank you for watching.